Hey guys, welcome back. I got another Coach Greg Adams clip, and we got Mark Senpai in the building.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, let's check it out.
As a reward, or she can only have sex until she's ready. Let's say a woman, let's just take it like this. You're in a relationship. This is a red flag that a lot of guys do not see. Intimacy is dictated by the woman in your relationship. Dude, you're about to take a fat L. That's an L. If she says intimacy, I can only have it when I'm ready, meaning that the hell with you, right? The hell with your horniness, the hell with your libido, the hell with your testosterone, the hell with what you're interested in, the hell with you wanting to be present, the hell with that. It only will go down when I'm ready.
Man, this is one of those tough topics to talk about because when most people bring it up, a lot of people's they will try to put you in that box of a person who's trying to coerce someone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what Coach is saying is completely true. If your needs aren't being met in a relationship or they're giving it to you transactionally,
oh yeah,
it's time to get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
That's something I can't stand. And if it gets to a point where I even have to vocalize this, then that means she's not laying it down enough and she's messing up on her end too from taking care of you. Mm-hmm. And the tough part about that for the guy is having the strength to call it and being like, hey, this is a waste of my time.
Yeah.
And leaving. And probably the smartest thing is to never even say that. It's just to just dip out of there.
Just go.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because then it's like if you got to talk about it, it's almost like you're begging.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, look, if you're not gonna do it, I'll find someone else that'll.
That's what you have to do, And I've been in that situation before. You know what I mean? And if what that really means is the person doesn't like you, and if you're in there wondering, it's because you think the person likes you, but they don't actually like you.
Yeah.
If they liked you, you wouldn't have to ask.
Yeah.
And that's just what it comes down to. So the faster you realize that, the faster you can start, uninvesting in that whatever situation you're in with that person.
Right.
Man, please. Now listen, I'm not telling you to take it from your wife, but let me tell you, many women in monogamous relationships do that. And they will say in a marriage, I got lucky with my wife. Ninja, please. What? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Ladies, I get it. You're not aroused all the time. I get it. But at this point, you're not qualified to have a monogamous relationship. We gonna have to have poly. That's it. If you can't answer the bell, if you just gonna say we only gonna have it when you're interested, or when I take you out on a dinner, or when I fan your flames, or when I kiss you on the neck long enough, I'm gonna just tell you, we're not ever. You're fired. You're fired. Right?
Man, I could not agree with that more. And I think as I get older, my patience for that sort of thing gets lower. And that would absolutely be the case. And I read things about guys being in marriages and they got dead bedrooms of 5 years, 10 years.
Wow.
However long. And that's very normal. You go to r/dead bedroom on Reddit, you can read them all.
Sheesh.
You know what I mean? And it's I think they have stats on that where the vast majority of those just end in divorce anyways. Mm-hmm. They don't get better regardless of the therapy or whatever counseling they try to do. It's very rare for those to reignite the spark, quote unquote. And it's just I don't know if I can see myself being in that kind of situation. I guess if I had to go to the extreme, the only way I could ever see and it's too late for me to be in the situation. Let me tell you why. Maybe if you guys were both virgins that met at 15, 16 or something, and you guys got married, and then you guys were each other's first, and then you guys are both going through a dead bedroom that lasts 10 years. Maybe, because at least both of you guys haven't had a bunch of experiences in the past or this or that.
Yeah.
Then it might be all right, well, we're both walking to death's door together like this, and maybe I would make an exception for that.
Yeah.
But we're way past that.
Yeah.
So other
What
than
year
that,
is it?
yeah, exactly. So other than that, I mean, I think I'd have to dip out depending on the situation. I mean, I might just be dipping out with, under the cover of darkness. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Without anybody knowing.
I think that'd be my move. Is just
I'd be like,
don't even
okay.
put a reason. I'm not even trying to remotely look like
Yeah.
I'm begging for it.
No.
Like I'm gonna talk to someone about it. Like, nah, I get it. It's done. I'll move on.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll save you the trouble of having to explain your shit too. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm out. I'm leaving.
We can all just take a huge sigh of relief
Yeah.
and everything go back to normal.
You're fired from your job. You cannot exist in monogamy. You're not, you don't have enough tools in understanding how monogamy works. Now, let's just say, well, I'm not interested. If she says, I'm not interested tonight and I can't get wet, and but I'll let you hop on and push and shove, and she lies there like this. All right, take it. Right. Don't get no nut on the sheets. Hurry up. Guys, married women do shit like this. All right, man, damn, you're gonna bother me. All right, jump on. She won't pant. She won't lose her breath. She won't respond to anything. You can kiss her neck, lick her earlobe. You can lick between her legs. You can suck on her nipples. She ain't gonna do nothing. She like, just finish. I gotta hurry up. I gotta fold my clothes.
It's just so funny. Like, I appreciate him being out there putting that out, because for us guys who haven't been married like that, most people don't find that out until
They're in it.
Yeah. And it's just that to me is just wild. You know what I mean? Like it that's basically what's called duty sex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, if someone clearly like doesn't like you, they're just letting you use their body to masturbate with, which is like insulting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just like, if that's just what it's gonna be, then I gotta bow out.
Yeah, that's gotta be rough, man. No reaction, no, like, just laying there.
Yeah.
That's I'm cringing at the thought of it, man. It's like,
Yeah, exactly.
just
It
holding
kind of has coercive undertones to it.
yeah, like, and they're holding it hostage.
Yeah,
like,
well, fine. All right, if that's what you want to do. Like, just this bad attitude, like you're just trying to like convince them to do something they're not comfortable with. Like, why would you want to engage with that? It's like, all right, you know what? Let's just call it a quits.
yeah,
Yeah, that's just what it is. So,
If she gives you duty sex, it's one of the most depressing things you've ever experienced. She is ill-equipped to understand what monogamy is, because she doesn't respect your libido. She doesn't respect your sex drive. She's using your sex drive against you. She's manipulating you. And a lot of women don't have this is why I say people don't have relationship toolboxes. Because you refuse to understand men, you refuse to understand the women, you refuse to understand the men. Why do men do this? And why do they fall asleep after sex? And why do they do? Because we do. That's what we do. You refuse to understand, and you're trying to change me. Thus, this is an indicator that you lack relationship tools. But you'll jump into a relationship only to find out she doesn't have a good relationship toolbox. Neither do you, and you'll be frustrated.
And it's interesting. This goes down to like transactional sex, or sex being used as a weapon, or having to do something in order to get it, or getting lucky. All these kind of disrespectful things about sex. And what would make this worse too, with people getting married later and later, you get married to people who have had experience, or that's my old friends with benefits, or my ex this or that, you know what I mean? And this person has given it up to other people, this or that. They have those experiences.
yeah,
The only way I can see this being something that has a long-term potential of being dealt with is if you guys both have no experience getting married early. And then if something like this, then it's maybe worth trying to work through, that's even possible. But most dead bedrooms never get fixed. And I mean, that's just the way it is. But the minute this kind of dynamic happens for me, that's the minute I check out. So yeah. Anyways, check out Coach's channel, Free Agent Lifestyle, on YouTube. One of my favorite content creators out there. And hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let us know if you've dealt with anything like this and what you did. We'd be interested to hear. And we'll catch you on the next one. Bye, Mark.
See you guys.
See you.